Time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bringing the action.
Good evening and welcome to our first live broadcast of 2020-25 season. And it's exciting, brand new theme music there. That's going to get stuck up in everyone's head. Congratulations to Owen for all his work in the off-season. We're here now for the matchup between your Ryde Hawks and Baulko Hills, the midweek fixture, of course, back here on the weekend for the full round. I'll introduce you to the starting lineups. The plate meeting just underway, but a beautiful evening here in Elias Hall. Probably around 24 degrees. We're expecting sunset at 7:27. So lights are on, ready to go, and like I said, plate meeting underway. Hawks standing ready to take the field. Owen Taluta back running the panel. Richard Thwaites back running the cameras. And of course, you've got me tonight, Kerry Choi. And a brand new theme music. So listen to that throughout the broadcast. All the tracks will be Ryde Hawk specific. A lot of fun for this summer. Ready? There they go. The Hawks have taken the field for the first time at Elias Hall this summer. And this is how they'll take the field defensively. Starting pitcher is Nate Quigg. The honours behind the dish will go to Jackson Heap. First base is Jesse O'Connell. Second base is Bailey Watson. Third base tonight is Noah Warren. The shortstop is Frank Clark. Outfield left right Christian Lane. Centerfield Logan Fielder and Baden Haggerty will round out the starting nine. The designated hitter is Sebastian Matthews. Okay, and I'll introduce you to the Baulko Hills team as they will come to the plate. The starting hitter, leadoff batter, is Riley Watson. 2-hole is Luke Clapson. 3-hole is Kian Howard. The 4-hole is Kobe Cuthbert. Jordan Castle will bat in the 5-hole. Matt Courtney bat 6. Chris Ings will bat 7. Sam Levick is in the 8-hole. And Akira Bastian will bat in the 9-hole for Baulko Hills team tonight. So they're both sets of teams. The umpire in charge of tonight's game is Mr. Jerry Cobb. And the field umpire, it looks like it is... I'll get that one in a second. Scorers are Lynn Donald and Marie Griffith. The field umpire is Brandon Lee. Sorry, everyone. He was just standing down there at first base and I was obscured. So Brandon Lee is the field umpire. Mr. Jerry Cobb is the plate umpire. We're moments away from the starting pitch in this fixture. This is the midweek fixture. We're back here again on the weekend. Under 18's first pitch at 10:30, 1 p.m. for the first pitch of third grade, 3:30 p.m. for the first pitch of second grade, and the return fixture for first grade at 6 p.m. on Saturday night. So still plenty of chances to make your plans to get to ELS Hall for the weekend. If you can't, we will be streaming every moment of every game live here on the Ryde Hawks Network, the Game Time live stream team, and listen out for some fantastic Original soundtrack. Is that what we're calling it? The Hawk soundtrack. Will it be available to purchase at the end of the season on CD? Download off Spotify. I know, I've dated myself. I've old school. So here we go. First pitch in. Riley Watson, the leadoff hitter for Baulko Hills, will see the first pitch in for Cold Strike 1. Nate Quigg on the mound for your Right Horse, opening his account here tonight. 0-1. That one's missing down. 1-1 for Watson. And that's going to miss outside, I think. 2-1. The count now on Riley Watson. Playing centre field for Baulko Hills tonight. And again, outside. So 3-1, the count now for Watson. Just getting through some teething problems with our stream. We hope that you can hear me and see the pictures, as always, brought to you by the best in the business. Owen and Richard running the panel again here this year. That one's going to miss outside as well. So Watson will draw a walk to get us underway here in the fixture. Stepping up now will be Luke Clapson. He'll play shortstop tonight for Baulko Hills. So 1 on, none out here. Very early stages of this game. It's round, what are we, round 6? 8. Crikey. Mustn't that get away from you? Got washed out here last weekend against Cronulla. We tried, couldn't get the field open. Clapson will see the first one in, called strike 1. Again, Owen working hard in the off-season to bring the best pitches that he can from the State League out to the world, and it's always been something I'm very proud of. Great move there from Quigg. Had Watson wrong-footed but not cleanly gloved at first base, so Watson will stay alive there. Very quick movement there from Quigg, no doubt. We're having issues with the centre field camera. We love the centre field camera. That one's hit, Clapson on the hip. So Baulko now with runners on first and second. None out here in the top of the first innings. That will bring to the plate Kean Howard. He'll step in now for his first appearance. He's playing left field tonight. So apologies. Owen's asked me to apologise to everyone that the centre field camera is potentially a little bit out of focus. We're just trying to tweak that through the broadcast tonight. Hopefully have that a bit clearer for you on the weekend. But it is us, not you. So just be patient with us if you can for tonight. The first pitch into Howard is again a called strike 1. That's up from Quigg. I'll quickly go around the diamond again. I'm not sure how clear the broadcast was at the beginning of the broadcast, so I will start again. Nate Quigg is the starting pitcher for your Ryde Hawks. Behind the dish is Jackson Heap. First base is Jesse O'Connell. Second base is Bailey Watson. Third base is Noah Warren. The shortstop for the fixture is Frank Clark. And that's up again to Howard. 2-1 is the count. Outfield left to right, Christian Lane in left. Centre field is Logan Fielder. And right field is Baden Haggerty. So 2-1, the count now for Howard. 2 on, none out. If you are just joining us, this is the top of the first. And the runners have taken off. And Howard sent that one skyward. It will go onto the roof of the YMCA. So 2-2 the count now for Howard. A big jump at second base there from Watson, but he will return to second base. So 2-2. That's going to sit up for Howard. So full count now for the 3-hole hitter for Baulko Hills. 3-hole hitter and left fielder. And that's jumped on by Howard. I think it's going to trail away foul again. Yes, it is. Again, onto the roof of the YMCA. That's 2 balls in the first innings of the game up onto the YMCA roof. Such a fun season. And Howard is going to draw a walk. So the base is now loaded with Baulko Hills players, and it will warrant a quick visit from the Ryde manager. So just to recap the innings, Riley Watson with a lead-off walk, Luke Clapson hit by pitch, and Kian Howard also drawing a walk. Sound good now? It's not echoing back in my head anymore. Yeah, I couldn't do it. It was just too hard. Okay, here we go. Are we back? So, Kobe Cuthbert will step in now from the left side to continue the action here in the top of the first innings. He'll play right field tonight, and he had loaded bases and none out. And a great visit there. We'll see the first pitch in to Cuthbert on the outside, strike 1. And that's going to miss outside. So 1-1 now for Cuthbert. Loaded bases, none out. Top of the first. If you've just joined us, you missed the opening music, which is sensational. Owen's got a full Hawks playlist for us this summer. There'll be some jingles that'll get stuck in everyone's head, no doubt. 1-1, and that's up. So 2 balls, 1 the count now for Cuthbert. Got a small crowd here tonight. It's a beautiful evening here in Sydney. As I said, 7:27 will be sunset, and it's about 24 degrees here. Very, very, very still night, unlike that of the huge storm that battered us a couple of nights ago, and destroyed the field here for the weekend. And that one's going to miss inside. So 3-1 the count now for Cuthbert. And that's up and in on Cuthbert, and he will draw the walk. Baulko Hills will plate a run here in the top of the first. So loaded bases walk there, and Baulko Hills are aboard. That will bring to the plate for his first appearance the second baseman for tonight's game, Jordan Castle. Castle stepping in here for his first appearance. And a big swing to open his account. And Castle's lifted that one into deep left field. It's over the head of the left fielder lane. One run's going to cross. 2 ones have been waved in. And Castle with a double will score 2 runs here for Baulko Hills. So the double to left field. The first hit of the game. The first hit on our stream for season 25-26. And Baulko Hills with a 3-run lead here in this top of the first innings. That will bring to the plate for his first appearance, a 6-hole hitter and first baseman for tonight, Matthew Courtney. Runners now on second and third for Baulko Hills. And that's going to get the inside of the plate for Courtney, called strike 1. And it's going to catch the outside of the plate this time. So 0-2 the count now on Courtney. And that one's outside, bouncing away from Heap, and the run's going to come home. So Baulko Hills will plate another run, 4 runs in here, taking command of this game early. And Courtney will jump on that again on the roof. Are we keeping account for that? There's 3 on the roof so far. So cool. Good start to the season. 1-2. And that one's bounced in again. This time Heap keeping it in front, working hard. Here's the catcher, Jackson Heap, veteran of this first grade team. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground. Great scoop there from Watson. He'll get the out, but the run will score. So the first out of the game is recorded. Matthew Courtney with the ground out to second base. Good scoop there from the young Bailey Watson. Took control and made the out. The base is now cleared of Kookaburras. 5 runs in. Chris Ings will step in the 7th hole. He's playing third base tonight. He'll step in for his first appearance. And the first pitch into Ings will be up, ball 1. And down the chute there from Quigg, 1-1. Quigg finding the zone there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count on Ings. And Ings will get hold of enough of that one to send it into the top of the fence. One and two, still the count for Ings. And that's up and straight into the fence. 2-2. Thank you for tuning in to the stream tonight. Our first broadcast for season 25-26. And I had a little bit of a feedback going on in the coverage in my headphones at the first part of the coverage. So I apologise if I sounded a bit cray-cray, but I couldn't. I was just a lot of feedback. And the swing there from Ings will send him back to the dugout. So 2 away now here for the Baulko Hills team. And we'll bring to the plate for his first appearance, Samuel Levick. He's catching tonight and batting here in the 8 hole. Again, empty base paths. So that one in the ground for Levick. In the dirt, 1 ball. Yeah, we'll try and I'll try and not trip over myself, but I just had a lot of feedback, so I thought I was like talking to myself and it was echoing. It was driving me mad. So Owen's fixed that, which is fantastic. It was always going to happen, can be completely relied upon. But I was probably sounding like a bit gibberish because I couldn't understand myself as Levick jumps on that one. And is that going on the roof too? No, onto the concourse. Last year we collected compass points. This year we're going to collect how many balls went on the roof. And we've got some fabulous new theme music this year too. So stay tuned during the commercial breaks because Owen's worked hard in the off season. And you'll have the Hawks soundtrack available. Christmas? Oh my gosh, a Christmas present. Well, if you're looking for a stocking filler, we've got the Hawks soundtrack, the soundtrack of the Hawks. What could it be called? We've got a jazzy name for it. Hawk music. 1 ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes now. The count on Sam Levick. 5 runs in for the Baulko Hills team. 2 out here in this top of the first innings. That's right, we're still in the top of the first. And that one hitting the plate. So full count now for Levick in the 8 hole. So full count now for Samuel Levick. And that's on the ground. Clark's going to give himself plenty of room, pick it out and get it across to O'Connell. And the final out of the inning will be recorded. So a nice play there from Frank Clark at shortstop. And that will be the end of the Baulko Hills team here in the top of the first. Not before they plate 5. So Hawks with a chase. Here into the bottom of the first innings. I'll take you around the diamond and let you know again where the Baulko Hills team are. The starting pitcher this evening is Akira Bastian. The honours behind the dish go to Samuel Levick. First base is Matthew Courtney. Second base is Jordan Castle. Third base is Chris Ings. Shortstop for the fixture is Luke Clapson. Outfield left to right, Kian Howard in left field, Riley Watson in centre. and Kobe Cuthbert in right field. Kira Bastion will actually bat for himself when we come back. He's batting in the 9 hole. Your Ryde Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Jackson Heap will get us underway. Logan Fielder will bat in the 2 hole. Bailey Watson will bat in the 3 hole. The cleanup tonight is Jesse O'Connell. Frank Clark will bat in the 5 hole. Sebastian Matthews will bat 6. Christian Lane will bat 7. Noah Warren will bat 8. And rounding out the batting lineup for the Hawks, Baden Haggerty will bat in the 9 hole. As I said, the umpire in charge of tonight's game is Mr. Jerry Cobb. The field umpire is Mr. Brandon Lee, and we thank them for their service to this game. Scorers are Marie Griffiths and, of course, our very own Lynn Donnell. And we thank them also for their service to this game. If you don't know me and you haven't tuned in before, I'm Kerry Choi, and if you have any complaints, please send them to Owen. The complaints. Oh, do we have a complaints department? We have the game time live complaints department. Apparently, it's somewhere out near the centre field camera. Over there, right over there in the corner. Yeah, right over there in the. Yeah. Ooh, that's a big call. Right over there in the corner is the complaints department. So, yeah, if you have any complaints, let us know. If you've got any feedback, if you've got any, things that you want to tell us that we can improve the stream, we'll take those. But complaints, you can go to the complaints department for those. So, Jackson Heap will get us underway. Akira Bastion is the pitcher for the Baulko Hills team. And we're about to get underway here in the bottom of the first. And the first pitch into Heap will be called strike 1. And a big swing there from Heap. So 0-2 the count now for Jackson Heap, the leadoff hitter for your Ryde Hawks. I don't normally take a break between the bottom and top, the top and bottom of the first inning, so I can get all the players' names out to you. But I so wanted to take a break so we could listen to some of Owen's music as Jackson Heap gets the Hawks underway with a line drive to centre field. So the Hawks with their first hit of the night, their first base runner of the season here at ELS Hall. Jackson Heap starting in fine style for your Ryde Hawks. Logan Fielder will step in from the left side for his first appearance. Logan playing centre field tonight. And he'll step in now for his first appearance at ELS Hall for the season. We're here for the next 3 weeks. 3 weeks? We got 3 more weeks here after this week. Next week, I think 2 more. We play Manly, and then the following week we have our mental health match round. So we will talk more about that over the next couple of weeks. But please check our socials pages for that and get on board the mental health round. That's been flung into deep right field by Logan Fielder. Heaps running. He's on his way. He's going to make it all the way home. Fielder is going to be held up at third. And the triple there for Logan Fielder is going to plate the first run for your Ryde Hawks for season 2025-26 at our home ground, ELS Hall. Nice job there from the boys. Bailey Watson will now step in for his first appearance at our home ground. Bailey new to the club this year, and he's been a fantastic addition to the roster. His first game here at home ground for the season in, what is it, round 8 you said? I don't believe it. The first pitch into Watson down the chute from Bastion. 0-1. Logan Fielder standing quietly at third base. So 0-1 the count now for Bailey Watson. And that one off the end of Watson's bat is going to go into the top of the fence. 0-2. A lead-off single for Jackson Heap and a triple to deep right centre for Logan Fielder. The Hawks have one in, one on, none out here in the bottom of the first. They're chasing 5, plated by the Baulko Hills team in the top of the inning. And Watson's put that one on the ground. It's going to get through into right field. So back-to-back hits here for the Hawks. And the single to right field will plate another run here. So 5-2 is the score. And Jesse O'Connell will step in for his first appearance. Lots of excitement here tonight with the Hawks being back at home. It was really disappointing to be washed out on the weekend. As we were here at 7 o'clock in the morning trying to get the field to work, and just when we thought we might have had a chance, it rained again. So that was a bit unfortunate, but we're here now. Wednesday fixture, big swing there from O'Connell to open his account. Shout out to Nan Williams, always a big supporter of the Hawks. And a great rip there from Logan. And Jesse on the end of his bat there. 0-2 the count now for O'Connell. Playing first base tonight. Hitting here for your Ryde Hawks in the cleanup. So O'Connell 0-2 is the count. That's going to be outside for O'Connell. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm still feverishly working on trying to get some clarity on that centre field camera. So apologies for that. But it's 400 feet away, is it? How far is it out there? And O'Connell's fired that one into centre field. And it's bounced awkwardly for the centre fielder, but he has scooped it up. So back to back hits here for your Ryde Hawks. No pressure on the next guy up. So Frank Clark will now step in for his first appearance, playing shortstop tonight. Made a nice play to end the Kookaburras in the top of the first. And quick time called from the Baulko Hills manager. Okay, so just a quick recap while the visit's underway. A single to centre field for Jackson Heap. A triple to right field for, excuse me, Logan Fielder. A single to right field for Bailey Watson. And a single to centre field for Jesse O'Connell. And a quick visit there to the Baulko Hills pitcher, Kira Bastian. And Clark will step in to get us back underway. None out here for your Ryde Hawks in the bottom of the first. Runners on first and second. 2 runners in. Scoreline on the Red Stitches scoreboard is 5 runs to 2. Is that correct? It is 5-2. That's up for Clark, and it's bounced away from the catcher, Levick, and the Hawks will advance 90 feet. So now Hawks, Clark with Hawks in scoring position. I'm just really excited to get to the break so I can hear some more of your tunes. Stop the game so we can just listen to Owen's Hawks playlist. Okay? It blew my mind. Just don't go anywhere in the break, sports fans, because it is a cracker. That one fouled off by Clark. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count now for Frank Clark, the shortstop, hitting in the 5-hole for your Ryde Hawks. That one's going to find the bottom of the zone there for Bastian. So 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. And that one's on the ground. It's going to go into the glove of the shortstop, Clapson. It'll be enough to score the run, though. So the out will be recorded, but it will be productive with Bailey Watson coming home on the ground out there. Nice play by Clapson combining with Courtney. Yeah, a run has scored for the Hawks. Sebastian Matthews will step in for his first appearance. Left side. Matthews playing in the designated hitter role tonight. And the first pitch in to Matthews will be a called strike one. I don't know if you can tell on the stream, but the Hawks have a new playing strip for this season. Well, starting from this season, going forward for a bit, because it costs a lot of money. But yeah, it's got a little tinge of yellow, a highlight of yellow. And Sebastian Matthews has accompanied that with some beautiful yellow batting gloves. And he's laid off that one enough. So 1-1 the count now. So Matthews there with his yellow batting gloves, just picking up the little bit of yellow accent on the jersey. We might be able to get a zoom in on that for you across the season, or you could come to the ground and see it for yourself. Big swing there from Matthews. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Jesse O'Connell standing safely at second base. Heap, Fielder and Watson all crossing to score. That's outside for Matthews. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one's on the ground. There's a big scoop there from Bastian, and he showed his athleticism to reach out and take that ball on its way through. So the ground out there will be recorded, but O'Connell will move down to third base. So runner still in scoring position for the Hawks, and the 7-hole batter, who's also playing in left field, Christian Lane, will step in for his first appearance on the home soil. So 2 out now for the Hawks. Christian Lane represents the tying run in this game, in this early part of this game. And a big swing from Lane in on the hands was the pitch, but the swing will be the record. 0-1. That's going to sit up for Lane. 1-1. That's going to drop. 2 balls, 1 strike now for Lane. That one's gone skyward from Lane. The infield are all chasing it, and it's going to be taken by the first baseman, Matthew Courtney. So that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the first innings. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard, and we thank Red Stitches for coming back aboard again as a broadcast partner. The scoreline is your Red Hawks 3, Baulko Hills 5. Let's go to the Hawks playlist. No? I gave you the perfect playlist. Bang, let's go. No? Well, we'll get a Hawks playlist going in a minute. Looks like we've got a change here. So Daniel Thwaites has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Nate Quick. We got some music now. Oh, here we go, folks. Get ready. Hawks playlist.
The pitch, let me feel the beat of the feet as it's stomped by the song. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Yeah. Put me in the game, coach, I'm raring to go. Can feel the ball, it's calling, my bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name, let me put the ball in play, let me hit away. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach, put me in the game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game.
Oh, very cool. We got to have some dancers made up or something. Very cool, very cool. We'll get some dancers made up across the season for that. Get you all up on your feet. Stepping in now for his first appearance will be Akira Bastian. As I said, Daniel Thwaites is the new pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks. The first pitch in from Thwaites will be up, ball one. Akira Bastian, of course, the pitcher of record for the Baulko Hills team, coming off the mound straight into the box here to get us underway in the top of the second innings. Bastian sent that one skyward, and camped under it is the first baseman O'Connell. So 2 pitches and 1 out here for Daniel Thwaites and the Ryde Hawks. It's going to turn the roster, the lineup over here for the Baulko Hills team, and Riley Watson will step in for his second appearance, drawing a walk in his first appearance, should I say. Not an at-bat because he drew a walk. And the swing will open Watts' account against Thwaites. And that will catch the outside. So 0-2 now the count for Watson. We have a theme song. And Thwaites has found the zone there, and Watson will be sent back to the dugout. So 2 out now here for Baulko Hills. We'll send Luke Clapson to the plate. He was hit by pitch in his first at bat. We'll step in now. First appearance. He'll step in now for his second appearance. Take me out to the ball game. That was pretty catchy, right? Yeah. And that one sent skyward by Clapson. The chase is on by O'Connell. Healthy chase from O'Connell. But it will go foul out of our sight line down there on the right field side of the diamond onto the concourse there at the Hawk's Nest Cafe, which of course will be open on Saturday. I think we're doing some sort of garlic chili burger thing. Amazing. Looking forward to that. Can't wait. And Luke Clapson now with an 0-1 count. And the next pitch in will be a ball. So 1-1 the count now for Clapson. So down again, 2 balls, 1. So 2 out here for Baulko Hills. 2 balls, 1. The count on Luke Clapson. And that one's fired into right field, but coming across and taking control of that is Baden Haggerty. And that will be the Baulko Hills team retired here in the top of the second. No change to the score on the Rudd Stitcher scoreboard. It's Baulko Hills 5, Ryde 3. Can we have some Hawks tunes now?
Ryde Hawks in the zone. Play loud. Stay proud. Clap once for the grind. Twice for the team. Let's go. Hawks, Hawks. Hawks, Hawks. Yeah. Fastball burning. 100 already done. Curveball snap, crowd on their feet, punch out swing, that's elite. We hustle hard, dirt on the sleeve, never back down, never leave. Every play's a battle, every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes, game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ride Hawks, rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, home runs out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game. Ride Hawks, remember the name. One team, one dream, one dream, one dream. Red and white, red and white. Supreme, from the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ride Hawks, yeah, we run this game. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ride Hawks, rise, that's built tough. Fastballs, triples, clutch display. We don't fade, we blaze the day. Strength in numbers, that's our fame. Ride Hawks forever, we own this.
How good is that, eh? How good is that? We have our own playlist. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to learn all the lyrics to these songs. Noah Warren is stepping in now for his first appearance at our home ground for season 25-26. Kira Bastian still the pitcher of record for the Baulko Hills team. The first pitch into Warren batting in the 8-hole is a ball. What a fantastic set list. We're going to have, so much fun. Can't even wait for Saturday now. So 2 balls now for Warren. How many songs have you got, man? A full set list. We're totally selling an album. Okay, if you'd like to buy the Ryde Hawks soundtrack album, just let us know because it is a cracker. And I've only heard 2 songs. So good. 2 balls now for Warren. And that one's going to find the zone. So 2-1 the count now for Warren. No, go out on a CD. Is that too old school? Too old school, okay. Get a Spotify playlist going. 2-1. And it's going to be called a strike. Umpire Cobb said that Warren did complete his swing there. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now for Noah Warren, the leadoff hitter here for your Ryde Hawks in the bottom of the second innings. And Warren will go down on strike. So Kira Bastian will pick up his first strikeout of the night. And the first out here for the Hawks in the bottom of the second. Baden Haggerty will step in now for his first appearance. The final Hawk, the final player to step in now into the starting line from the starting lineups. And Haggerty with a nice catch in right field to retire the Baulko Hills side in the top of the second. And the first pitch to Haggerty, outside and down, ball 1. So 2 balls now for Haggerty. That's outside again. So 3 balls now for Baden Haggerty hitting in the 9-hole for your Ryde Hawks. And that one will catch the zone. So 3-1 the count now. And that one sent skyward by Haggerty. The chase is on, and the second baseman, who is Castle, will take the pop out. So Baden Haggerty will be retired on the fly out to second base, and that's going to turn the order over for your Ryde Hawks. And Jackson Heap will step in for his second appearance. So Heap with a single to centre field in his first at bat for the night. That one's been lined into left field, so he picking up a second hit. So back-to-back singles there for Jackson Heap, and that will bring Logan Fielder to the plate. Again, he will represent the tying run in this game. Tripled to right field in his first at bat. And their first pitch into fielder is up, ball one. That one's fired into left field, and it's over the head of the left fielder, and Heap's being waved in, and it's going to be another extra base hit here for Logan Fielder. So a double to left field for Logan Fielder over there. A full stretch of Kian Howard there in left field. So a 2-out double for Logan Fielder, and the Hawks will plate another run. The tying run in this game now standing at second base. Go-ahead run is at the plate, but there are 2 outs here for Jesse O'Connell. Beg your pardon, for Bailey Watson. Bailey Watson singled to right field in his first at bat tonight. So 2 extra base hits for Logan Fielder in this game tonight. And that first pitch into Watson will find the zone, struck one. And that's going to set up for Watson, 1-1. That's outside. 2 balls, 1 the count now for Watson. So the swing there from Watson will even the count 2-2. And that's outside. So full count now for Watson. That one off the end of the bat for Watson. He's going to keep himself alive. So full count remains. And that one skyward for Watson. Is it going to get into Clapson's glove? Yes, it is. So the pop out to shortstop will end the Hawks here in the bottom of the second, but not before they played a run. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard after 2 complete, it is Baulko Hills 5, your Ryde Hawks 4. Let's take a break and listen to another fantastic track off the playlist.
shy kid stealing glances.
Another cracker tune there. Uncle Jamie suggested that we get it on vinyl and get all the players to sign it. As that one's just pelted into centre field, it's going to drop in front of the centre fielder, and Kian Howard wasting no time to get us underway here in the top of the third with the single to centre field. So busy talking about the tunes, we're almost missing the game, but a full a fantastic playlist. Thanks for tuning in again this season, Uncle Jamie, and always been a big supporter of our stream. Kobe Cuthbert will step in now from the left side for his second appearance, and he drew a walk in his first, but this is the first time he'll face Thwaites here in this game. And that one's going to miss inside for Thwaites, so one ball there for Cuthbert. We definitely have to lay these tracks down, man. We'll be selling these. We'll be millionaires. We'll be like at the Grammys or something. And that one in the dirt away from Heap, and Howard will move down to second base. So runner in scoring position now for the Baulkham Hills team. So 2 balls now on Cuthbert. And down the chute from Thwaites. How come Uncle Jamie's allowed to say final and I'm not allowed to say CT? Final's older than CT? Because vinyl's cool. Okay. Sorry, everyone, I'm not cool. That was well known. 2 balls, 1, the count now for Cuthbert. And that's going to miss inside. 3-1 now for the young right fielder. Batting here for the Baulkham Hills team in the clean-up position. And that's going to catch the zone. So the count now full for Cuthbert. And Cuthbert will draw the walk again. So back-to-back walks there for Kobe Cuthbert. Jordan Castle will step in for his second at bat, second appearance. He doubled to left field in his first, the first of the Kookaburras to pick up a hit tonight. And Castle will open his account against Thwaites, called strike 1. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Of course, we'll be back on Saturday with a full broadcast of all 4 grades here from our home ground of ELS Hall, back here for the first time this season. And we thank Tyson for giving us that luxury in the first part of the season. That one off the glove of Thwaites slowed it down, but it was enough for Castle to get a hit. The bases are now loaded with Kookaburras. None out here in the top of the third. We'll bring Matthew Courtney in for his second appearance, grounded out to second base in his first at bat. That one's off the end of the glove. It's got away from O'Connell, but he's going to make sure of it. It will be a run for the Baulkham Hills team, But the ground out there to first base for Matthew Courtney will be the first out here in the top of the third. All runners will advance. So Chris Ings will step in now for his second appearance. Struck out swinging in his first, batting here for the Baulko Hills team in the 7th hole, playing third base. That one's lifted skyward by Ings. This time Lane will take it in shallow left field. There'll be no opportunity for the sacrifice there, so a good read there from the left fielder Lane. The fly out will be recorded for the second out. It will bring to the plate for his second appearance. Catcher for tonight for the Baulko Hills team, Samuel Levick. Grounded out to shortstop to end the Baulko Hills team in the top of the first, where they plated 5 runs. They've plated 1 here in the third, none in the second. 6-4 is the scoreline. That one fouled back hard into the fence here from Levick. On the 22nd of November, put that one in your calendar. It's going to be a big day here at the ballpark. We've got all the RHBL 2025 All-Stars coming down for pennant presentation afternoon, and it's also our mental health match round. Our boys will be donning their blue jerseys as that one's fired into right field past the right fielder, and it's going to plate 2 here for Baulko Hills. So a well-placed hit there for Sam Levick into right. Watson with the dive, but was able to get past him, and both runners will cross here for Baulko Hills. So 8 runs to 4 is the scoreline, and Akira Bastian batting in the 9-hole. Pitcher of record for the Kookaburras will step in for his second appearance. A pop out to first base in his first at bat. Yeah, mental health round match is an important one for us here at the Hawks. Important one for our sport. And we've got the mental health match fundraiser underway in conjunction with Beyond Blue. But it's not just about raising the money and awareness. It's about raising the awareness as well that, we're all here to help each other across the club, across the sport, across the grades. So don't, if you are struggling, don't think that you're alone, as that one's pelted into the bottom of the fence for a Bastian. It's going to be a double, and it's going to score a run. So Kira Bastian stepping up big for the Baulko Hills team tonight with a double to left field there. And that will extend the lead here. 9 runs to 4 for the Baulko Hills team. So double to left field, bouncing into the bottom of the fence. It's going to turn the order over for Baulko Hills, and Riley Watson will step in for his third appearance. A walk and a strikeout for Watson. This will be, I know it was off Thwaites. And that one's into left center again. It's going to get into the fences again. So another run will cross. And Watson's got some wheels. He's going to chance himself with the triple, and he does. So another 5-run innings here for Baulko Hills. The triple to left center field. That will bring to the plate for his third appearance Luke Clapson. Hit by pitch and a fly out for him. It's going to warrant a visit from the Ryde manager. I'll just quickly recap the innings. A single to left field for Kian Howard and a walk for Kobe Cuthbert. A single to centre field for Jordan Castle. Matt Courtney grounding out to first base. Chris Ings flying out to left field. Sam Levick with a single to right. Kira Bastian with a double to left, and Riley Watson with a triple to left centre field. And that is how the Baulko Hills team now have 2 out, 5 in, 1 on here in the top of the third innings. So another 5-run innings for the Baulko Hills team. 10 runs to 4 is the scoreline. Luke Clapson. First pitch and will be down, ball 1. That one's fired into centre field, so another piece of hitting here for the Baulko Hills team. We'll play another run. 6 runs in the innings. This is 2-out hitting here. 4 hits with 2 outs. We'll bring to the plate Kian Howard. Howard with a walk and a single to centre field. The runner's taken off. Jackson Heap will let him go. A called strike on Howard at the plate. So Clapson putting himself in scoring position for Howard. 0-1. And the swing there, it's going to bounce off the plate, get away from Heap, so it will move Clapson down to third base, but 0-2 the count on Howard at the plate. And Howard will get hold of just enough of that to keep himself alive. We thank the Hunters Hill Hotel for coming back on board again as our major broadcast partner. And they've had a renovation at the Hunters Hill Hotel, and it's a cracker. Boys have had a couple of events there in the early part of the season, and it is a great facility there at the Hunters Hill Hotel as Daniel Thwaites will and the Baulko Hills team here, but not before they plate 6. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Baulko Hills 6, your Ryde Hawks 4. We'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the third.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bat, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Pop fly ball, watch it climb so high. Outfield running, reaching for the sky. Fastball heat, slider so mean. Diamond dreams, we repping the team. Dust on my cleats, sweat on my brow. We playing this game and the time is now. Final pitch coming, crowd going wild. Baseball fever since I was a child. Swing better, swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way.
Welcome back to the action. Bottom of the third innings. No defensive changes for the Baulko Hills team. Jesse O'Connell will step in for his second appearance. First pitch in is a cold strike 1. O'Connell with the single to centre field in his first at bat tonight. Baulko Hills plating 6 here in the top of the third. So your Hawks with a chase. If they're listening to the playlist at all, they've definitely got it in them because that's a cracker. 0-1. And that one's bounced away, and I think it's hit umpire Cobb on the way through. So 1-1. And the swing there from O'Connell. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count now. And O'Connell will go down on strikes. The first out recorded here in the bottom of the third will bring Frank Clark to the plate. Clark with a ground out in his first appearance. A productive ground out. It did result in a run for the Hawks. And the first pitch in to Clark will be down. Ball 1. Oh, and that one's bat out of his hand and everything. So 1-1. And that one's it down. So 2 balls, 1. And that one chopped at by Clark. It will get into the top of the fence. Keep himself alive. So 2-2. And that will see Clark down on strikes. So 2 strikeouts here for the Hawks. We'll bring to the plate for his second appearance, Sebastian Matthews. Ground out and his first at bat. And the swing there from Matthews will open his account. One on one. That one's up the middle. It's going to get past. And a single to centre field there for Sebastian Matthews. Sounded a bit odd off the bat, but it had enough power to get past the shortstop. And the single to centre field will be the result of that at bat. Christian Lane will now step in for his second appearance. He had a fly out to the first baseman. Pop out there to first base in his first appearance. And the first pitch in to Lane will be down, ball one. And a big swing there from Lane, 1-1. So 2-1 now for Lane. And that one is going to be gloved by Clapson. And the line out will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the third. So after 3 complete, it is Baulko Hills 11, your Ryde Hawks 4 on the Red Stitches scoreboard. Yes, it is. My numbers are right. And we'll be back shortly for the top of the fourth.
Step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you. Wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment. Shine in the light. Hawks, stand tall, fly. Swing to the moon. Reach for the sky. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line. Hawks, stand tall, fly high, fly high. Swing to the moon, swing to the moon. Reach for the sky, reach for the sky. Put your game, target that ball. Target that ball. Soar in the right sky, soar in the right sky. Give it your all, yeah, give it your all.
Another cool track there from the Hawks playlist. Christian Morrison's going to take over the pitching responsibilities here for your Ryde Hawks. The first of the Kookaburras to face him will be Kobe Cuthbert. And the first pitch in from Morrison called strike one. So good to see the Hawks back here at ELS Hall. We've got a big couple of weeks of broadcasting to bring you, so get your YouTube channel set to Ryde Hawks Baseball Game Time Live. And if you subscribe to that channel, you'll get notifications when the games go live across the next 3 weeks of continuous broadcasts here from ELS Hall. So we are very, very excited to be back broadcasting the games. 1-1. That's on the ground. Clark's going to make sure of that. fires it across to O'Connell, and a nice out there recorded for the Hawks. Cuthbert retired on the ground out. Jordan Castle will step in now for his third appearance. He had a triple to left field. Sorry, beg your pardon. He had a double to left field and a single to centre field in his first two appearances tonight. And that's going to drop in for Morrison. Strike one on Castle. And that one's going to be a foul off the actual handle of the bat there for Castle. So 0-2 now for Jordan Castle. We're just hitting the knob of the bat on the way through. That one's up the middle. It's hit the leg of Morrison. Slowed its directory, and Watson, with great reflexes, has got across and trapped it. So the ground out will be recorded there as the second out. And off the foot of Morrison, another very athletic young pitcher, and equally athletic there at second base, Bailey Watson, smothering it up and recording the out. So that will be Matthew Courtney stepping in now for his third appearance. Hit a ground out to second base and a ground out to first base in his first two at-bats. Two out now, no one on the base paths for Courtney. The first pitch in from Morrison. Catch the top of the zone, strike one. And that will catch the outside of the plate. So 0-2 now for Matthew Courtney. And the swing there, we'll see him retired. It will be the end of the Baulko Hills team here in the top of the fourth. So no change to the scoreline. Baulko Hills still holding a 7-run lead here. We'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the fourth.
Wind on my face, dust in my eyes. Another small town under southern skies. Working these rails, hauling my load. Got a heart like the highway, born on a road. Seen every dawn from a motel door. For anymore, just a faded dream and a worn out song. Been running so far for so long. Then I saw a smile in the evening rain, soft as mercy,
Welcome back to the bottom of the fourth innings, and Noah Warren will step in to get us underway. We've got a pitching change here too for the Baulko Hills team. I'll see if I can get that for you. Number 46, I'll get that change for you in a second. Apologies, it wasn't made through me. So the first pitch there to Warren. And the second one will find the zone. Okay, so that will be a hit there for Warren into left field. And the new pitcher's name is, sorry. Tristan Clapham. Thank you. New pitcher is Tristan Clapham. I'm sitting that far away from the scorers that they had to sign language that to me. So Tristan Clapham is the new pitcher for the Baulko Hills team, and Noah Warren was the first of your Ryde Hawks to face him, and with the single into left field, that one's away from Levick. So Warren will move down to second base. Baden Haggerty is the batter in the box. He had to fly out to second base himself in his first appearance. He now has Warren standing safely at second base. 1 ball is the count on Haggerty. That's outside, so 2 balls. That's going to miss down for Haggerty, 3 balls. And down the chute for Haggerty. So 3-1. And Baden Haggerty will draw a walk in his second appearance for the night. It's going to turn the order over for the Hawks. Jackson Heap will step in for his third at bat. A single to centre field, a single to left field for Heap tonight. He now has runners on first and second, none out here in the bottom of the fourth. Hawks chasing 7 runs to tie this game. Still around an hour of play left here. And the first pitch into Heap will find the zone, strike 1. As I said, it's about 8:36 here, so you can't start a new innings after 9:35 is my memory of the season. So no new innings in an hour, and that's in the air from Heap. It's going to be called as an infield fly. So Heap will be out on the infield fly, and no movement on the base pass from the Hawks. Logan Fielder, triple to right and a double to left. He now has runners on first and second. Just the 1 out here in the top of this bottom of the fourth. Sorry, we're back at home again. And the first pitch into Fielder will be up ball 1. And has swung out of his shoes there, did Fielder. 1-1. And Warren very cheekily there, stealing third base. So runners on the corners now for the Hawks. Well, that's going to sit up for fielder. That one chopped at by fielder, it's going to trail away. And the runner's taken off. So fielder's going to be out. Haggerty's going to move down to second. So 2 out now here for the Hawks. And Bailey Watson will step in. Hawks chasing 7 runs here to tie up this game. They have 2 runners on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 4th innings. Bailey Watson now here for his 3rd appearance. A single to right field and a fly out to, where is that? A fly out to shortstop. A big swing there from Watson. On a 1 is the count on the young second baseman. Very welcome addition to the Hawks for this season. Good player and a fine young man. As he sends that one into the air, it's gonna, no it's not, I was going to say it's going to get past Clapson, but the little hop is going to see it into his glove, and the line out there for Watson will end the Hawks here in the bottom of the 4th. So score, no change to the score. Baulko Hills 11, your Ryde Hawks 4. We'll be back shortly for the top of the 5th.
Take the field, we hear the call. Red on our backs, the pride runs deep. With every pitch, I promise we keep.
Eyes like a hawk, we see the play. Soaring together, we'll find our way.
Ryde Hawks, we're flying higher. Grooving so, hearts on fire. Baseball dreams, the night alive with pride forever. The Hawks survive.
From 87, the story began.
Don't turn it off. I want to hear the story. Another great Hawks tune there. Chris Ings will step in now for his 3rd appearance to get us underway here in the top of the 5th innings. Christian Morrison remains a pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks. The first pitch in from Morrison, up, ball 1. That one's fired down. Warren with the scoop, and he's pelted it across the diamond. What a great play there from the third baseman, Noah Warren. A great hit there from Ings, and Warren with the scoop, and the bullet across the diamond will bring to the plate for his third appearance. Catcher Samuel Levick, a ground out and a single for him tonight. Big swing there from Levick. Will open his account. 0-1. So 1-1 the count now for Levick. That's going to be down. 2-1. That one's on the ground. Hot corner again for Warren. And again, a lovely play there by the Hawks third baseman. Back-to-back ground outs to third base for the Baulko Hills team. And two difficult plays made to look easy there by Noah Warren. Will bring to the plate for his third appearance. Kira Bastian fly out to third base. A pop out to first base, beg your pardon. And a triple to left, double to left, sorry. I need to bring my light for Saturday. Remind me. And that one's fired into left field. Running back on it is Lane. It's not going to be caught. Two bounces and it's into the fence. Bastian will chance himself getting to third, and he will not. Nice relay there from the Hawks, and Bastian will be out trying to get the triple. So it's 7-5 to, I don't know, 7-6-5, and that's going to be the out through the relay though. But it will end the Baulko Hills team here in the top of the fifth. No change to the score. Hawks still chasing 7. We'll be back shortly for the bottom of the fifth.
Take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Ball game, ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out this song. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. To the ball game, where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out the ball game, hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey. Hey, put me in the game, coach. I'm raring to go. Can feel the balls calling, my bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name. Let me put the ball in play, let me hit away. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach put me in the game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Ball game. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Where fans go.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the fifth innings. Your Ryde Hawks chasing 7 runs to tie up this game. Jesse O'Connell will get us underway here. Tristan Clapham is the pitcher of record for the Baulko Hills team. The first pitch into O'Connell is a called strike 1. That's outside. 1-1. And the swing there from O'Connell. Bit of bat on that one, I'd say. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count now for O'Connell. Outside again, so 2-2. And the swing there from O'Connell will see him head back to the dugout. Frank Clark will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Pop out and a strikeout, ground out and a strikeout for Clark. And the first pitch into Clark will catch the inside of the plate, strike 1. And that one's going to fire down the left field line. It's going all the way to the corner. Clark's got wheels. He's definitely going to make that into a double. And he's been wisely held up at second base. And the double there for Frank Clark will see the Hawks with their first base runner here in the bottom of the 5th. So nice extra base hitting there from the young shortstop. Right down the line all the way to the corner. A quick visit called here to the Baulko Hills pitcher. Sebastian Matthews stepping in now for his 3rd appearance at ground out to shortstop and a single to centre field. As I said earlier in the broadcast, the Hawks with a trim of yellow in their jerseys for this new season. And Matthews was one of the driving forces behind that within the club. And good to see the young guys buying in and being invested in the club. As Matthews sends that one down the left field line, it's going to bounce. And a great piece of hitting there from Matthews. It hung for so long. I thought that left fielder Kian Howard was going to get around to it, but it did find grass. So a single to left field there for Matthews. And looks like we'll have a pinch runner in from Matthews. This is Ryan Chu will come in to pinch run for Sebastian Matthews here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So Hawks now with runners on the corners, and Christian Lane will step in now for his 3rd appearance. A pop out to first base and a line out to shortstop for him. And that's inside on the body of Lane. So 0-1. Sorry, 1 ball. Christian Lane batting in the 7 hole for the Hawks. That's inside again on Lane, 2 balls. And that's a strike there on. Strike there called on Lane, and a stolen base there for Ryan Chu, and he took off and got under the tag, says umpire Brandon Lee, who was right there at second base. So runners now on second and third, just the one out here for the Hawks in the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 is the count on Lane. That's out and down. So 3-1 the count now for Lane. And that will drop down for Lane. So he will draw a walk, and that will bring to the plate for his 3rd appearance, Noah Warren. Warren with loaded bases here. Struck out in his first at bat. Singled to right field in... I beg your pardon, that's not a single. Oh, light. I need my torch. Yeah, single to left field in his 2nd at bat, and he now has the bases loaded. One out here in the bottom of the 5th. Foul there for Warren. He's made a couple of really nice plays to end the Kookaburras in the top of the 5th. 3rd base. And that's going to drop. So 1-1. And the swing there from Warren. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's going to bounce for Warren, but kept in front by Levick. So 2-2. It's good to see Noah Warren actually back from an injury from last year. So good to see him back in the lineup as he sees that one down. So full count now for Noah Warren. Travels a long way to play baseball. We'll talk about more of that as the season progresses, but very dedicated young baseballer as he draws a walk. So the loaded bases walk there for Noah Warren will play to run for the Hawks, and the bases will remain loaded. And time's been called by the Baulko Hills manager. So it is a change here. So see, called to the bullpen. So I'm sure someone will tell us who it is. Okay, so the new pitcher is Jack Warwick. So as he just goes through his warm-up pitches, I'll just recap the innings for you. A lead-off strikeout by Jesse O'Connell. Frank Clark with a double to left field. Sebastian Matthews with a single to left field. Christian Lane drawing a walk. Noah Warren drawing a walk. And that's going to see the pitching change for Jack Warwick coming in to the game to take over the pitching responsibilities from Tristan Clapham, who replaced Akira Bastian. And on the Hawk side, Nate Quigg was the starting pitcher, Daniel Thwaites, and we're currently is Christian Morrison is the pitcher of record for the Hawks. So it is 11 runs to 5 here in this game. Is that the scoreline? Am I right? Red Stitcher scoreboard says 11-5. Red Stitcher scoreboard says 11-5. Hawks chasing down 6 runs now to tie up this game. It's about half an hour still to play. So very, very doable. And if they've been listening to the playlist, they'll have every confidence that they can do it because there's some cracker tunes in there. Baden Haggerty will step in now for his 3rd appearance. He had a fly out to second base. He drew a walk and he now has loaded bases, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th with a new pitcher on the mound. And he's jumped on the first pitch and fouled it on to the roof of the YMCA. That's a 4th one for the night. And that's going to catch the outside of the plate for Warwick. Someone suggested in the off-season that we have a, if you get a foul ball, you'll get a bag of lollies at the canteen. I said no, because I don't want kids climbing up on the roof to collect the balls. 2 strikes now on Haggerty. That's going to hit Haggerty in the square of the back. So it will be a run for the Hawks and the bases will remain loaded. Haggerty is okay down there at first base. So that's going to turn the order over here for the Hawks too. Jackson Heap will step in now for his 4th appearance. A single to centre, a single to left and an infield fly for Heap. And he now has loaded bases, 1 out here. Hawks looking to keep the roll on. And that's going to catch the zone for Warwick. We'll have the radar going on Saturday's game, or we will. So we're going to have the radar back, the Any Stage Physio radar back onto our broadcast for the weekend. So be interested to see the velo that some of these young pitchers are achieving here. Seems pretty good. So 0-2 the count now for Heap. And Heap will get hold of that one and keep himself alive. Out it back into his foot. 0-2 remains the count for Jackson Heap. That one in the dirt for Heap. So 1-2 remains the count. Like I said, if they've been listening to the playlist, they've got to be motivated because it's a cracker. That one sent skyward by Heap and the chase is on and the first baseman will take the catch. So Matthew Courtney will retire Jackson Heap. And the Hawks now with 2 out. Logan Fielder will step in for his 4th appearance. A triple to right, a double to left, and a strikeout swinging for Logan Fielder. Can he do something with these loaded bases? He has no outs up his sleeve. And the first pitch in to the left-handed fielder will be called strike 1. And that's outside, 1-1. And a big swing there from Fielder straight into the glove of Levick. So 1 ball, 2 strikes the count now for Logan Fielder. Loaded bases, 2 out here, bottom 5. That's outside. So 2-2. Fielder has sent that one into deep right field, but it will be caught by a running right fielder, Kobe Cuthbert. He tracked it all the way, and it was straight into his glove in deep, deep, deep right field. Unfortunately, the Hawks will leave those 3 runners stranded. They will plate 2 here. And on the Red Stitches scoreboard after 5 completed is Baulko Hills 11. Your Ryde Hawks 6. We'll be back shortly for the top of the 6th.
Ryde Hawks in the zone. Play loud, stay proud.
Hey, how you doing?
Once for the grind, twice for the team. Let's go. Fastball burning, 100 on the gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap, crowd on their feet. Punch out, swing, that's elite. We hustle hard, dirt on the sleeve. Never back down, never leave. Every play's a battle, every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes, game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no blood. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, home runs, out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game. Ryde Hawks, remember the name. One team, one dream. Red and white, supreme. From the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game. We go hard, no fear, no blood. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Fastballs, triples, clutch display. We don't fade, we blaze the day. Strength in numbers, that's our fame. Ryde Hawks forever, we own this game. Strength in numbers, that's our fame. Ryde Hawks forever, we own this game. Never back down. We own this town. Own this town. Ryde Hawks, respect the name. We own this town. Own this town. Ryde Hawks, respect the name.
That was cool. Okay, back to the top of the 6th and probably what will be the final innings. We have a defensive change here for your Ryde Hawks. Grant Piccoli has taken over the pitching responsibilities from Christian Morrison, who had an outstanding assignment there from the young right-hander. Riley Watson is in the box for the Baulko Hills team. He'll be the first of them to face Piccoli here tonight. And that one's sent skyward by Watson. And camping under that will be the centre fielder there, Logan Fielder. It's thrown me. Logan Fielder usually plays right field, but he's Logan Fielder, the centre fielder tonight. So the fly out to centre field will be the first out here in the top of the 6th. Luke Clapson will step in for his fourth appearance, beg your pardon. Hit by pitch, a fly out to right and a single to centre field. Again, facing Piccoli here for the first time in this top of the 6th innings. The first pitch in will be called strike 1. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast tonight. We certainly enjoy bringing it to you, and Owen's worked incredibly hard in the off-season to create a playlist. That one sent skyward as well by Clapson, and moving across and making sure of that one again will be Fielder in centre field. So two flyouts there to centre field for Piccoli and the Hawks will bring to the plate for his 4th appearance. Kian Howard hit or walk, a single and a strikeout. And the first pitch into Howard, down, ball 1. And that one off the handle from Howard into the fence at 1-1. And that's up and out. 2-1. Two balls, one strike. And that one's fired into right field. And Baden Haggerty will make a running catch similarly to Kobe Cuthbert's. So back-to-back-to-back flyouts there from the Baulko Hills team. We'll see them post a 0 here in the top of the 6th. So we'll now take a break and listen to some more tunes and be back for the bottom.
Soar so high. From 87 we took our stand. Hawks are Ryde, the strongest team. Red runs deep, our spirit loud. We fight for the jersey, we make Ryde proud. Ryde Hawks, flying high, soaring strong across the sky. Eyes like fire, hearts that fight. Pride forever, red and white. Who are we? What do we do? Fly! Hey! Where do we soar? Red sky! Pride forever! Till we die!
Well, we've got to play that on the speakers at the ballpark. Seriously. The kids got to hear that when they're playing. So good. So Bailey Watson will step in now to get us underway here. Jack Warwick remains the pitcher of record for the Baulko Hills team, and Watson will see the first pitch in from Warwick down ball 1. Watson with a single to right field, a fly out to shortstop and a line out to shortstop in his first 3 appearances tonight. And that one's going to catch the top of the zone. 1-1 the count now for Watson. And if you have enjoyed the stream tonight, let us know if you can see anything that can help us. We know this NFL camera is a bit fuzzy and we'll be working on that, but it's, brand new season. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Lots of streaming coming your way over the next 3 weekends. And we are very, very excited at the next 3 full rounds here. ELS Hall. 1 ball, 2 is the count on Watson, and Watson sent that one into right field. It's going to bounce in front of Cuthbert this time, so Watson is going to pick himself up a hit here to right and a leadoff single for the Hawks here in the bottom of the 6th innings. Stepping in for his 4th appearance now will be the cleanup hitter Jesse O'Connell. O'Connell with a single to centre, a strikeout, in fact 2 strikeouts. So need O'Connell to keep the hits rolling here for the Hawks. Still chasing 5 runs to tie this game, 6 runs to take it away. Baulko Hills planting 5 in the first, none in the second, 6 in the third, none in the fourth, none in the fifth, and none in the sixth. Hawks planting 3 in the first, 1 in the second, none in the third, none in the fourth, and 2 in the fifth. And we're here now in the bottom of the 6th. Half-hearted attempt there from Warwick. Big shout from the dugout though. Bailey Watson's taken off, so the stolen base there for Watson will put himself into scoring position for O'Connell, and the Hawks. The boys need to listen to that soundtrack that Owen has created. Watson's taken off again. O'Connell's got some bat on it this time, so Watson will have to go back, but Watson very aggressive on the base paths. So 2-1 the count now for Jesse O'Connell. And that one's on the ground. A difficult play for Clapson, but he will make it. So the ground out will be the first out recorded here in this bottom of the 6th innings. Watson aggressive on the base paths. We'll see himself standing safely at third base. Frank Clark will step in now for his third appearance. A fly out to first base, a strikeout and a double to left field. And Clark aggressively will swing at that one, fouled away, 0-1. It's going to set up for Clark, 1-1. And a big swing there from Clark. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Bailey Watson standing safely at third base. And that's in the dirt. It's going to bounce off the back fence there. So Watson cautiously putting the brakes on. Just I could hear it bounce off the fence, bounce off the brick wall behind the netting there. So back into the glove of Levick. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now on Clark. That one skyward by Clark, moving over his court, and he'll catch it in foul territory, and that will retire Clark. So 2 out now here for the Hawks, and Ryan Chu will step in for his first appearance. He came into base run, pinch run for Sebastian Matthews after his single to left field, and this will be his first appearance tonight, so we welcome him. It's going to be a quick visit from the Baulko Hills manager. Potentially slowing the game down a little bit here. It's 9:20, so we could still potentially go out for another innings if it were to end here now. So just a quick recap of the innings. A single to right field by Bailey Watson, a ground out to Jesse O'Connell, a fly out in foul territory to Frank Clark, and Ryan Chu will be the batter in the box. Chu will jump on the first pitch, and it will go foul into the top of the fence, 0-1. Yeah, it's going to drop down, 1-1. And that one's bounced off Levick, and and Watson will come home this time. So the Hawks will plate another run here off the bouncing wild pitch. And 2 balls, 1 is the count on Ryan Chu. And that one straight back up the middle from Chu. So he'll keep the innings alive here. You have a fall? Yeah, he's had a fall and he's hurt himself, I think. Yeah. So he's up and walking, but definitely got a limp there, Chu. So we've got a new base runner here. It is, who is it? Looks Miguel Nixon. Yep. So Miguel Nixon has come into base run for Ryan Chu. And we'll see if we can get a match report on that injury that he sustained there. It's a big ooh from the crowd on the fall. So we'll bring it back to the action, and Christian Lane will step in now for his 4th appearance. And Nixon's taken off on the pitch, so he will get the stolen base. And a called strike on Lane at the plate. So another Hawk in scoring position here. Still chasing 4 runs to tie this game. Red Stitches scoreboard 11 runs to 7. And Lane will see that one in. So 0-2 the count now for Christian Lane. And that's outside for Lane. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, that one chopped away by Lane. So 1 ball, 2 remains the count. And that's down for Lane. So 2-2. That one straight back up the middle from Lane. Nixon's running and he's going to be sent. It's a bit bubbly there in centre field, so another run will cross here for the Hawks. So the single to centre field there for Christian Lane will be another hit here for the Hawks. Noah Warren will step in now for his 4th appearance. 8 runs to 11. The Hawks still chasing 3. No outs up their sleeve here in this bottom of the 6th innings. And time not on their side at this point. So Noah Warren is trying to keep the inning alive here for the Hawks. And the first pitch you'll see in called strike 1. Batting in the 8 hole here for the Hawks. A strikeout, a single and a walk tonight. And Lane will take off. No attempt there from Levick to get Lane. Very quick jump. So runner in scoring position again for the Hawks. 1-1 the count now for Warren. It's going to miss outside. 2-1. Swing there from Warren. 2-2. Lane standing safely at second base. Nixon crossing. Bailey Watson crossing in the inning. Lane dancing dangerously at second base. And Warwick not having a bar of it. He'll reset the game. That's out and away. So full count now for Warren. Lane will cruise into third base. And Warren will draw a walk. So that's going to bring the tying run to the plate in the form of Baden Haggerty in the 9 hole. Haggerty with a fly out, a walk and a hit by pitch. And it looks like we've got a change here. So call to the bullpen. So Dylan Ryde is going to come in and take over the pitching responsibilities from Jack Warwick. So a call to the Baulko Hills bullpen there. And a quick opportunity to thank our broadcast partners and our new broadcast partner for this year, NF Cert. And we'll talk more about their support of our club on Saturday in our stream, but we thank them for jumping on board this year too, and we'll call to the bullpens will be their responsibility for Saturday, so stay posted on Saturday for some more information on that new broadcast partner. Just a quick recap of the innings. A single to right field for Bailey Watson. Jesse O'Connell with the ground out. Frank Clark with the fly out and foul territory. Ryan Chu with a single to centre field. Christian Lane with a double to centre field. Noah Warren drawing a walk. And that's how we have 2 in, 2 out, 2 on here in the bottom of what will be probably the 6th and final innings of this Wednesday night fixture. As I said multiple times, so excited about the full round here on Saturday. It will be effectively our opening round, as last weekend was washed out. So make your plans to get down to the ballpark. Canteen's going to be fired up and cooking some fantastic chili burgers and hot dogs. Love a loaded dog, and we're going to have some of those. We've got Baulko Hills this week, and Manly next week, and MacArthur the week after. We'll be hosting these 3 clubs, and we'll have our mental health round match on the 22nd. So lots of plans to get down here, of course. And I said before, the pennant presentation for the 2025 All-Star teams will also happen on the 22nd of November. So a lot happening at the ballpark, and it's great that you can all be back here. So make your plans to head on down. See up close some of these guys that are playing in the State League here tonight. Will be playing in future ABL players, past ABL players, current ABL players. A lot of guys who've been over to college and back again. A lot of guys who've had experience playing overseas. So fantastic to get up and close with these young Hawks and find the pathway that is available to you here at the Ryde program. Baden Haggerty waiting patiently for Dylan Ryde to finish his warm-up pitches. He has runners on the corners, 2 out here in the bottom of the 6. He represents the tying run in this game. And he'll hack at the first pitch and be fouled back. 0-1. And that one sent straight up in the air by Haggerty. The chase is on and it will be caught by Levick. And so that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the 6th. It will be enough time left in the game for us to go out. So the Hawks will be looking to post a 0 here. Another opportunity for you to listen to Owen's sensational season 26 playlist. Hit it! We'll be back for the top of the 7th.
Hey, yeah. Oh, game day, let's go. Hey, yeah. Oh, love's in the throw. Sun's beating down on the diamond dust. Leather glove, red dirt, swing or bust. Saw you laughing in the bleachers row with your shades on, still my heart glow. Boys on the bench start ribbing me hard. Keep your eye on the ball, not that girl in the yard. Coach shouts aloud, son play smart, but you are.
And we're back to the action, and it will be Kobe Cuthbert will step in to get us underway. Grant Piccoli remains a pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks. Cuthbert in for his 4th appearance. We'll see the first pitch in for Piccoli, down ball 1. Cuthbert with a back-to-back walks and a fly out. This will be the first time that he will face Piccoli. And that one will find the zone. 1-1 the count now for Cuthbert. And that one in the dirt, kept in front by Heap. No defensive changes here for your Ryde Hawks. And that will miss up, so 3-1 the count now for Cuthbert. I beg your pardon, I got the cuppies. That one fired into right field. Baden Haggerty is backpedaling and will take a nice catch there in deep right field. So one away here for the Baulko Hills team. Jordan Castle will step in now for his 4th appearance. Double to left, a single to centre and a ground out for him. Second baseman tonight. Just got cold, didn't it? Huh? Yeah, it just got cold. A little bit of a chill in the air here. And the first pitch in from Piccoli. We'll catch the outside of the plate, struck 1. That's going to be outside. 1-1. And that's going to catch the inside there for Castle. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's going to go into, find some grass in deep centre field. Chases on. Logan Fielder's not clean with it. Baden Haggerty there to clean it up. And it will be a double, though, for Castle. Double to right field in the end, I think, from Castle. Wasn't tidy there at centre field. So good backup there from Baden Haggerty in right field. And the double will see Jordan Castle stand safely at second base. 1 out, 1 on. Matthew Courtney will step in now for his 4th appearance. 2 ground outs and a strikeout for Courtney. He now has a runner standing safely at second base. This will be the final inning of this game. I think I've probably said that a couple of times, but just looking at the clock now, I know it will be for sure. So the Hawks will have one more chance to chase down the 3 runs. They'll be looking to hang a 0 here for sure. Baulko Hills will try and extend that lead if they can. The first pitch in to Courtney down the chute, strike 1. It's up and out, 1-1. And that's going to get enough a bat on it from Courtney for it to be fouled back into the fence. I think. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count now for Matthew Courtney. And again, Courtney off the end of the bat. 1 ball, 2 remains the count. And that will see Courtney's time at the plate done. A lot of movement on that. Curveball there from, there's probably some fancy name for it, but a nice movement there from Piccoli. And two out here for the Baulko Hills team. Chris Ings will step in for his 4th appearance. Strike out, a fly out and ground out for him tonight. Runner standing safely at second base is Jordan Castle. And Ings will jump on the pitch and send it into the top of the fence. 0-1. And that one's outside, 1-1. That's up. 2 balls, 1. That one fouled off by Ings. That's going to level the count, 2-2. And that one fouled off by Ings deep down into the bush over the batting cage, over the bullpen. So 2-2 remains the count for Ings. That's going to miss inside. So the count now full for Ings. And that one straight into the glove of Watson. And the line out will end the Baulko Hills team here in this game. So the Hawks with a job to do. Chase down 3 for the tie, 4 for the win, and 1 innings to do it. We'll be back shortly for the bottom of the 7th.
Seventh inning stretch. Stand up. Stretch your legs. Let's catch our breath. Hey. Sun's going down. Lights glow on the field. Hot dogs, cold drinks. The summer night's real. We've been swinging, sliding, running all day. Now it's time for the crowd to sway. Take a break, shake it out, feel the beat. Everybody on your feet. Seventh inning stretch. Let's sing it loud. Dance in the stands with the whole damn crowd. Clap to the rhythm. Stomp to the drum. Baseball party. Everybody come. Cowboy boots and sneakers side by side. From the dugout cheers to the right sky high. We're all one team in the summer heat. Feel that funk in your heartbeat. Seventh inning stretch. Let's sing it loud. Dance in the stands with the whole damn crowd. Clap to the rhythm. Stomp to the drum. Baseball party. Everybody come. Yo, stand tall. Raise your hands from the outfield grass to the...
Good evening. Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th innings. No defensive changes for the Baulko Hills team. Dylan Ryde will be the pitcher of record to complete this game. And we are back at the top of the Hawks order, chasing 3 to tie, 4 to win. Jackson Heap will step in now for his 5th appearance. A single to centre, a single to left, an infield fly and a pop out to first base. And the first pitch he sees in from right is called strike 1 on Heap. And that's up 1-1. And that one sent skyward by Heap. It will go over the fence onto the concourse. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's outside. 2-2. And that one again fouled off by Heap. And onto the roof. Yay, another one. 5 into the roof, 1 into the bush. And that's going to catch the zone for Ryde, and he will watch it in. So the first out will be recorded here for the Hawks. We'll bring to the plate for his 5th appearance, Logan Fielder. A triple to right, a double to left, a fly out and a strikeout for him. So he'll be charged with keeping the half innings going or getting it started here for the Hawks. Chasing down 3. And that's inside for Fielder, the left-hander, 1 ball. That one's on the ground, off the chest of the second baseman. Who is that? Jordan Castle. And it will be enough for the out to be recorded. So 2 away here for the Hawks. They haven't been listening to the music, Owen. We'll have to get some speakers in the dugout for them. Bailey Watson will step in now for his 5th appearance and try to get something started here for the Hawks. Single to right, a fly out to centre, a line out to short, and another single to right for Watson. And you'll see the first pitch out and down. Ball 1. Now that will catch the corner of the plate for Watson. 1-1. That one sent in to left field, and an easy catch there for Kian Howard. And that will be the end of the game here. This one will go the way of Baulko Hills. 11 runs to 8. Very high scoring affair, and not the finish the Hawks would have liked, but they did give it a valiant chase. Congratulations to the Baulko Hills team. We'll be back here on the weekend. First pitch of under 18s, 10:30. We'll be here all day right through until the last minute of the 9 innings game of first grade on Saturday night. I'm Kerry Choi on behalf of Owen Saluda and Richard Thwaites. We are the Game Time Live stream team.
Game Time Live GTL.
There we go.
From the diamond, action go.
Good night.
Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team. Love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here, bringing the action.
Stay proud. Clap once for the grind, twice for the team. Let's go. Hawks, 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 Hawks. Yeah. Fastball burning, 100 on a gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap, crowd on their feet. Punch out swing, that's elite. We hustle hard, dirt on the sleeve. Never back down, never leave. Every play's a battle, every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes, game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ride Hawks, rise, as built tough. Strikeouts, home runs out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game. Ride Hawks, remember the name. One team, one dream, one dream, one dream. Red and white, red and white. Supreme, from the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ride Hawks, yeah, we run this game. We go hard, no fear, no